What up, YouTube? In this video, I want to talk about the effect of having a vengeful spirit in dating, and how I believe that women can pick up on this, uh, and various other consequences. So like, you have to understand that women, they're the weaker gender, like physically, and I don't want to necessarily say emotionally, but to some extent their emotions are more complicated than ours, right? Like, and so in life, right, it's best for your own self and for how other people perceive you to not be cynical, to not hold on to grudges, to not hold on to certain beliefs, right, that make us angry towards other people. And see, some people I've noticed just from observing, their type of grudges that they hold against people are not the type of grudges that scare women. Some grudges, I think, can actually make somebody focus, make a woman feel safe because the man is focused on something else. For example, if the man holds a grudge against his father, that's not that bad compared to if he holds grudges against women in general, right? So like, and it just depends on, like my previous video, how accurate are those grudges. Like, if he holds a grudge against his, I don't know, against maybe women because his ex-girlfriend cheated on him, at least it makes a little bit more sense than if he just never had a girlfriend and calls all girls cheaters. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, those, your grudges have to be somewhat accurate. And I don't recommend process it anyways, because it's going to be tension, like some of the like anger and stuff, like maybe makes women attracted because the man is angry about something other than, and not focused on her, or it appears maybe manly or aggressive to be angry. I don't know, but I don't recommend holding grudges and a vengeful spirit. And one of the biggest reasons is because women, like I'm saying, they're physically weaker, so they're scared of you. A woman is not going to want to spend months getting to know you if she feels like eventually if she turns you down, you're going to go ballistic on her or go postal on her, like, or you're going to talk a bunch of trash, or you're going to text her deepest insecurity, like calling her overweight or telling her that she's boring or that she's ugly. Like, she doesn't want to feel like you're gonna do that. And especially, like, women don't want to be stalked, or like, that's the other thing. It's not just mental, like if you're holding grudges, but also if you are overly attached is another thing, but I guess that's another story. But like, women don't want to feel like they're gonna give you a chance if they feel like it could end badly, because you could find out where they work on those dates. You might end up finding out where they live if you drop them off. Like, you might figure out things about their personal life on those dates, and if she can sense that you have a vengeful spirit, she's gonna be very afraid, like, even if it's just intuitive or on an unconscious level. So yeah, I feel like it's best, like, just get in therapy. Like, I saw a book called The Science of Revenge. It's like why people feel vengeful and like how to get over it. And just like, it makes you look like you're in abundance too. If you don't have a like such a judgmental way of looking at life, like, and people, it makes people think, oh, this guy's successful and he's just happy, like, with what he has, and that's attractive. It makes you look like you're in abundance. I feel like, and that's one of the biggest ways, is like, if you get rejected a lot or whatever, use that as a justification to go get better. Like, spend more time on yourself, getting better at your own hobbies, working out, this, that, and the third. And then you'll actually end up in the end happy. You'll be like, oh, I got rejected by that girl. She turned me down, but look at where it brought me. It brought me to be better. I got a new job now. I got a new this, and I feel like that's another big way to get rid of that vengeful spirit, or like, because there's actually a very big element, like I've realized, like failure and actually getting turned down by a woman can actually be a really good thing. Because let's say, like, think about someone like 3, 4, 5 years ago who turned you down. It's pretty likely you've gotten a lot better since then, and now you can see, oh, I don't want to be with them. I'm so glad like that didn't happen. So like look at being turned down, or like look at maybe certain aspects that happen in your life to be something that can actually help you be a better person, and in the end it will it will kind of work out in your favor. It's good to have that mindset. But yeah, work on that vengeful spirit so that you're not holding that anger against people, right? And especially if that anger is like the type of anger that comes out and acts upon, you know, random people. Like if it's the type of anger that's controlled, okay, you know, still you got to work on it. But if it's the anger that's just like leaking out like on random people, you definitely got to work on that. All right, peace out, y'all. And it's like, I mean, it says in the Bible too, like to forgive, like and that God forgave us. And I'm not saying that's easy, I'm just saying like that's what it says. So all right.